Good morning and welcome to Morning Coffee with Jen, who would be me. It's Friday. I'm happy it's Friday. I'm feeling a little bit better, but not all the way better. So, that's all a good thing. I'm I'm curious to know what the weather's going to be for the weekend because it was really nice. The last couple of days it was above zero and everything was melting and icy, and now it's icy and cold again. It's -8, -19 Celsius. So it's winter again, and that is what it is. But I'm curious about the weekend, and I'm not going to look that up right now because that's really not exciting show fodder. Um, I didn't have a whole lot planned this morning. I just wanted to say good morning. I have the Rave Cave is going on tonight. We'll be live in the CK Discord on the Shipletopia voice channel there, and in Shipletopia, of course, at the Rave Cave. Maybe I should show you the Rave Cave. I don't know. Why not? That sounds like a fun thing to do. Let's get that started here then. Yeah, because if anybody's never been to the Rave Cave, you have no idea what you're missing, right? So let's find out. As soon as this launches here we are. Boop that up here. So for anyone who has never been to Shipletopia, it's a ton of fun. Everything you need is in Shipletopia is already there for you. It's not officially part of the Survival World cluster. Oh, I'm already in Shipletopia. Sweet. So for the Rave Cave event, we'll meet at CK Spawn and we'll do the trip to Shipletopia together because there are 3 portals in CK to get to Shipletopia. But if you don't know where they are, it can be a bit of a challenge. So we usually do the run with you. So I'll just give you a real quick overview of what that's like. The way that I usually go is quite straightforward. I run through the Nether, and not everybody, but a lot of people tend to panic when you go through the Nether. The thing to remember about the Nether, the pigs won't hurt you unless you hurt them first, unless it's one of those weird angry pigs. But I haven't seen any of them lurking around here. And there's occasionally a ghast. So get out to about here and take a look around. Is there a ghast? I don't see one. Doesn't mean it's not here somewhere, but I don't see it. I don't see any pigs. Pretty safe. So there's the spawn Nether portal. And here's where I'm going. And just so that everybody understands that I do think this is relatively low risk, I'm showing up in my good armor with all my good stuff. So here we go. I'm just going to run down. There are 2 staircases. The red one goes to the Wither farm, the Wither skeleton farm, and this one goes to Shipletopia. And there's a sign here. And you just run down to the bottom, and you are heading toward the place inside the obsidian. And I've been slowly reframing it with obsidian because of the aforementioned ghast who likes to lurk. So, Shipletopia Gate, we'll all be going together. If it's, for whatever reason, if the portal's not lit, we'll light it and whatever. It's not a big deal. And that pops you out right here at the egg chain plot with the coolest chickens around. So, that's a thing. Then you wander down over here, and it is the Shipletopia North Gate. So, run on up both stairs, up. And it's decorated and it's really cool. So you might want to, take a minute or 3 and look around because it's pretty cool. I'm biased. I know the builder, but I quite like how it was all done. So take some time, look around, have fun. And then we go all the way to the end, and right across from the Great Shipletopia Tire Fire, over top of the 3-eyed fish, you will find a cart dispenser. So grab a cart and run on up to the tracks. Easy peasy. And jump on and go for a ride. Ride the monorail into Shippletopia. What could possibly go wrong? Valid question. Oh, and it's not so super secret. It's, totally marked on maps and stuff. So it'll boop me into Shippletopia. If you've never been to Shippletopia, you'll end up here, which is the spawn, and you'll think, I'm in a glass box, what's going on? But it's okay, because you can see where you are and everything. There are two ways out of spawn. And the first is, of course, to jump down the hole, which is not what you're doing if you're going to the Rave Cave. If you're going to the Rave Cave, the easiest way to get there is straight up the ladder. Try not to fall. If you do, it's not the end of the world. I fall down ladders all the time. I think I'm getting better at it finally. Ooh. Oh, sorry, I just dumped tea down my face. I don't even know how that happened. Ugh, that's unpleasant. Anyhow, yeah. Once you get up here, there is... I've got tea everywhere. I'm sorry, guys. That was a mug fail. Did I, drink out of the completely wrong part of a mug or something? I'll try this again and make sure it actually is just me. Yeah, I must have just aimed for the wrong part of the mug. Anyhow, good times. So I got up on top of the emoji rocket. You can see Mars behind you. The Rave Cave is in Mars. So how do you get to Mars? Because if you look over here, you'll notice there's nothing connecting Mars to anything underneath. Well, you have to go into the emoji rocket. So there's a water elevator for going up, and then a hole for going down. And I know what you're thinking. It's a terrifying jump, but there's slime. It's all good. Just jump on in. Don't move until you stop bouncing. If you move before you stop bouncing, it hurts. And run on down the stairs. At the bottom of the stairs, there's a food dispenser. If you need some food, you go all the way down. Down here, there's a minecart dispenser if you need one of those. I happen to have a bunch left over from the race, so I'll go back up here. You can take either track into the Rave Cave. Either one works. So just pop your card on, and away you go. And you will ride on into the Rave Cave. And it's super easy. It's a good way to get an overview of Shippletopia. You get to go over the Bullshipples Inc. office building, and if you look behind you, you can see the emoji rocket, and I don't know, the whole thing's pretty cool. So Shippletopia is huge. If you've never been here, there's lots to see and do. You're more than welcome to come check out Shippletopia when there is no event going on. Shippletopia is always open. So come over, hang out, play, enjoy things, see if you can find the conference room. There are a couple of spaceships to check out. And I don't know, it's just always fun. You never know what you're going to find in Shippletopia. It's purpose built. So if you can go somewhere, you should. If you find a hidey hole, it's there for a reason. So go check it all out. It's, as far as I know, it's quite accessible. So that's always a good thing. Oh, there's Mars. Mars. So the rail from the emoji rocket will take you into Mars. And wait for it. Then you're at the Rave Cave. Yay. So, and it might take a hot minute to load here. The Rave Cave's huge. So run around, load those chunks. I probably have my chunks set on really low too. I don't likely have them up high. So yeah, load all your chunks, load them. And Rave Cave. So the Rave Cave is a ton of fun. We listen to some NFT music. There is a game up above where you can climb the vines and try not to die. Most of the time you don't die. Most of the time you just fall into the slime pit below and bounce. So it's pretty fun. And there are fireworks, and there's a mini roller coaster you can go ride on, and it's a good time. So that's where the Rave Cave is. And normally the backside isn't open like that. I really must have my chunks set on like 8 chunks or something. The more chunks you can load, of course, the better. There we go. But obviously Shipletopia is fairly intense at the best of times. Yeah, I don't know what my deal is here. Oh, I've got it set at 64. That actually could be my problem. If I do that, I bet it helps. No. Slow. Anyway, yeah. Come hang out at the Rave Cave, and we'll play some music. We'll play some games. We'll have some fun. We'll meet some people. We'll be in the Discord chat talking. You're welcome to join in the conversation. It's always a good time. It's a lot of fun people, and yeah. So that's tonight. Let's go back to where I came from here, because when you get Shipletopia, it's very important that you come back and whack your minecart. Because otherwise, somebody else will come racing down the monorail, bump into your minecart, and go racing back up the monorail. And that is not a good time. So, there we are. Ready for next time? So that's what's going on tonight. And it seems to me there are a couple other things I have going on that are fun. I'm scowling because I'm trying to remember what my schedule said. I have a thing with Eversmart Labs at 11 my time, so that's noon Eastern. And then at noon my time, 1 Eastern, I will be over at the art vending machine installing some art in gratitude. So if anybody wants to drop by and see if they can find out where the new art is, that's a thing. At least I think I am. I haven't checked my email yet, but yeah, so there you go. That is the party for today. Does anyone have any questions before I take off? I feel like it was a short show, but I also don't want to lose my voice before later. So if there are any questions, I am happy to answer them. I see no questions. I know I have to be patient because everybody types at a different pace. However, I'm going to take off. It is a happy Friday. See everybody at the Rave Cave later. If you can't make it, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you can. And that's it for now. See you Monday. Bye.